What should we do at the Spring Festival? Ending before beginning. As the Spring Festival approaches, many people feel this quiet pressure. I should start something new. This year has to be different. A new year. New energy. A new version of myself. But today, I'd like to look at the Spring Festival from a slightly different perspective and ask a simple question. What should we really do at the Spring Festival? Hello. My name is Mayumi Kagura. As a walking Miko, I share Japanese culture, prayer, and the Eastern way of sensing time and change. What the Spring Festival is. The Spring Festival is the new year of the lunar calendar. It is similar to New Year's Day in Japan, but at its core, it marks a shift in the rhythm of nature. The Spring Festival is not a day to rush forward or force a fresh start. It is a day to stand at a boundary. And traditionally, what people did at this boundary was prepare cultural practices of the Spring Festival. If we look at what is done before the Spring Festival, a clear pattern appears. Cleaning the house, settling debts, returning borrowed things, putting old matters in order. Before adding anything new, people would finish what was already there. This way of thinking is shared across East Asia. It is a culture that values ending properly before beginning again. The zodiac perspective. The zodiac is often misunderstood as a tool for prediction. But originally, it was a way of reading the flow of time. When the zodiac changes, it does not mean your personality changes or your fate is decided. It points to what kind of energy may rise more easily and what kind of themes may come forward. That is why, before entering a new zodiac cycle, one thing matters: not carrying unnecessary weight into the next flow. This perspective is also reflected in the zodiac books I write. Connection to fire rituals. In Japan, at the end of the New Year season, there is a ritual called dondoyaki. Amulets and talismans are returned to the fire at shrines. This is not done to make wishes come true, but to return what has completed its role. The Spring Festival carries the same wisdom. Before starting, we end. Before wishing, we let go. Translating this to modern life. So what should we do at the Spring Festival today? You don't need a special ritual. There is just one thing I gently suggest. Choose one thing you no longer need to carry. A wish that never came true. An effort that has become painful. A habit of searching endlessly for the right answer. You don't need to burn it. You don't need to announce it. Simply acknowledge within yourself. This ends here. Closing. The Spring Festival is not about rushing into something new. It is about standing at a moment of transition. When the zodiac changes, the flow changes. And when we try to carry everything forward, it becomes hard to step into that new flow. So we pause. We set something down. We return it. That may be the quietest and strongest action we can take at the spring festival. Ending. A new year does not begin for those who add more. It begins quietly for those who let go. That is all for today. Thank you for listening.